I'm here with Jordan Clark for our pre-match interview before today's away game at Knaphill. Jordan, is today's game a little bit do or die a little bit today?
Well, it could be, couldn't be. I don't. There's no point trying to second guess it, Sam. You've probably tried. Loads of people probably tried second guessing it all year and probably got it horribly wrong. We've second guessed it at times, which has probably been part of one of our development areas to not do in the future. Because you can never call anything in football. You've just got to take care of what you do. So, look, we've got 2 games left. Other teams have got 3 and 4 games left. If we win our next 2, it will be we've done all we can and see who blinks. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's over in terms of when you've got 3-4 games left. I don't think it's one of them where you can go, like these 2 are must wins, because they're teams can easily drop points in this league. It's such a competitive league. We've seen that this year when Collier's only 10 days ago took 2 points off of Knaphill. Like, so there's no point trying to second guess it. We're just here today to really focus on us. What a situation to be in. That you could be going into no matter what, we are going to be going into the final game of our season, which is Tuesday, thinking that we've still got a chance. No matter what, because we're going to still mathematically still have a chance, even though we're going to probably be looking for other people to do us a favour. But all we've got to do is just focus on us. The boys are focused. We're really enjoying the journey, and I'm very proud of no matter what, and I'm proud of these players, and I know these players today will do everything in their power to get the 3 points and continue. Because what you've got to do is, Sam, and I know I'm rambling a little bit, but I want people to understand where our head's at. Like Thursday was disappointing, because of the situation that you're in, and the players felt disappointed after. But I said to them, like, we were on a 5-game unbeaten run. Cobham are the 3rd best team in the league in terms of form over the last 6, and we probably were the better team. So we're up there in the 4th best team in the league in terms of form, and it says that in the league table. So if we win the next 2 and we've gone 8 games unbeaten, and we've maximised on all resources we've got and given it all we've got, I don't think we'll be far away. I really don't. And if we are far away, and these teams that we're talking about in the playoff fund go and win 4 in a row and go and win 3 in a row and pip us, then fair play to them. But we're not out of it, and we won't be out of it no matter what today. So today is going to be a proper game of football. I've got massive respect for Knaphill. I think their management team are brilliant. I think what they've done in terms of putting a squad together over a couple of years, I think they've done tremendously well and are a blueprint in terms of how you get out of this league and sort of what sort of teams you need to have to be competitive. And we drew with them at home. They probably had the better chances and probably had their fair share. Today we've got a different outlook on our team. It's going to be a proper game of football.
So with Knaphill, do you think they'll be at the start of the season? Do you think people would have put them up to where they are?
Yeah. Well, look, I did. I put them as definitely a contender for the top end of the league, and that I think they were 2nd all year. I can't remember them not being 2nd.
No, they've been up there,
and until the last week. So, they deserve to be confirmed in the playoffs for that level of consistency. And I know people will look at it probably over the last few. They've stumbled a little bit, but they're a great side. They've got some excellent players, and on their day they're a match for anyone. Hence why they got a point off Farnham, one of the only 2 teams to do it. And they've beaten higher level opposition in other competitions. So they're no mugs, and we're no mugs. So it's gonna be a proper game.
And then do you want to give us a bit about your starting 11 today and the squad that you've picked today?
Yeah, well, it's very much like, so obviously we bring Sam back in because he's fresh. He played Tuesday and then obviously had Thursday. We didn't use him. He was an unused sub, so he's fresh. We've tried to freshen it up where we can. Gone with the experience of Gav. Gav's been tremendous over this last week in this sort of period, showing real leadership, real character, and he's been here since day one. And I think, not being too emotional about it, it's not an emotional pick. I know what he can offer us, but I think he's just got that right level of mentality and a level-headedness that you need in moments like this. And Jack will still have his part to play. And then obviously everyone else has sort of picked themselves at the minute. And I don't mean that disrespectfully to the boys on the bench, but Keating's a goal machine at the minute.
Yeah.
Ruben, you know, been brilliant. Tommy and Pops, what a partnership that's turned out to be. T's in fine form. Hogan's in fine form. You know, so we're in a, and then we've got AG who I'd love to see his win rate for us.
Yeah.
Whenever he plays, we seem to do well. So hopefully that continues today.
And I know you really admire Arlie and respect Arlie. Is it quite hard to get the pair of them playing together, as him and Keats up top together?
Yeah, like you know.
I know we don't play that way, do we? But
yeah,
like, have you thought about a way of trying to get them?
It's really hard, and I've learned so much this year about, you know, managing situations and players, and you know, because you've got to remember, this is our management team in terms of together, and me as an individual. This is our first full season in senior non-league management, and you know, what a crash course we've had. Do you know what I mean? What a crash course we've had. So, and we've done really well with it. So, I can only see us going one way and continuing to improve. But I've definitely, on your point, you have got dilemmas that you have got to think about in your recruitment and stuff like that. And I would love to get them both in the team, but we've done so well in this new shape that we're playing. Yeah. It only lends itself to one, and then ultimately you've got to go with people who are in form, and the boys understand that. The boys are quality, and they've, you know, Ali came on last Tuesday, scored. Yeah. You know, so everyone's playing their part. You know, I know people would like to play more and stuff like that, but everyone's playing their part, and they will do between now and the end of the season, and hopefully we've got another 2 weeks.
Cool. I'll let you get on.
Cheers, mate.
Boys. Cheers.
Thanks a lot.